All right, thank you very much. Well, I was checking on the limos, Dennis.
All set? Here's a list of the people that Vicky managed to contact.
Seems like most of these people will be coming from Dallas.
Well, they're mostly old money from Houston. People that Vicky and Stryker have known for years. I just hope that Page's boutique is large enough to hold them.
Oh, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Dad, do you think that maybe we should tell Paige about what we're doing? I mean, if she's as worried as you said she was, then she should have an idea that all these people are going to show up.
Well, I thought about that, but if for some reason or other there's a poor turnout, she'll be more disappointed than if we hadn't told her. Well, I think we've done everything we can do. We should feel very proud of ourselves.
Well, right now, all I feel is tired. I mean, we've been doing this since the crack of dawn.
Well, I'm going to go over to the boutique and check on the preparations. Why don't you go home and have a little nap before the opening?
I haven't got time.
You have something else to do?
Well, I have one more invitation to extend.
Oh, to whom?
Well, an opening of this stature wouldn't be anything without the presence of the head of World Oil. So I've got to run over to Mom's now and invite Grant. I'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am. I'll give Mrs. Wheeler that message. Okay, bye-bye. Mr. Wheeler, I thought you said you were going to be at the office all day.
I just came home, changed my clothes.
Change your clothes?
Yep, I'm going to catch a helicopter with Mrs. Decker and go out and take a look at a drilling operation.
Oh, does that sound exciting? Where is it?
About 70 miles from here. Where's Mrs. Wheeler?
She's at a charity committee luncheon. Are you hungry? I'll fix something for you.
Yeah, salad be nice.
Sure, I'll whip up something
Oh,
special.
Vivian.
Yes.
I'm curious about something.
What?
I'm curious as to why Mrs. Wheeler suggested that I go to Mrs. Carrington's boutique.
Why are you curious about it?
Because of the way she feels about her. She dislikes her intensely, and yet she wants me to go there and spend a bundle.
Well, maybe Mrs. Wheeler is just being budget-minded. After all, Paige's family, or ex-family, maybe you'll get a discount.
Vivian, what is Mrs. Wheeler up to?
Well, what makes you think she's up to something?
What is she up to, Vivian?
You'll have to talk to Mrs. Wheeler.
Hello, Nita. This place looks wonderful. And so do you.
Well, thank you. Well, that's right. You haven't been here in a long time.
Yeah, over a week. What a transformation.
Oh, I'm so excited I can hardly stand still.
Where's Paige?
Oh, she's in the back with the models, giving them last-minute instructions for the fashion show.
How's she holding up?
She still thinks no one's going to show up.
Well, I can understand her anxiety, but I don't think she has a thing to worry about.
That's what I keep on telling her, but she doesn't listen to me. In fact, this morning she was so depressed, she suggested I call the caterers and cancel half of the refreshments.
You didn't do it, did you?
No. I only hope I don't get in trouble.
Do you think that she'll check with you to see if you've done it?
Probably.
I should have thought about that.
About what?
The food.
What are you talking about, Mr. Carrington?
Can you keep a secret?
Becky, I'll be leaving here in about 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll call you just as soon as I get there. Bye.
Mr. Wheeler, I thought you said you were going to change.
I got hung up on the phone.
Wait, now you eat your lunch now, and then you can change later.
All right.
Hi,
Vivian.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Good to
How
see
do
you, too.
feel?
And thank you for the chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, you're
They were
welcome.
fantastic. Hello, Grant.
Oh, Dennis, how are you?
Fine. Listen, I want to ask you to do me a favor.
Sure, what?
Well, my mother is trying to ruin the opening of Paige's boutique this afternoon.
She is.
I have something to check
Well,
on.
wait a minute. Wait a minute, Vivian, before you go. Now, just exactly what is your mother doing to ruin it?
Well, she called all her friends in Houston and told them what a rotten person Paige is. Needless to say, they declined the invitation.
Did you know about this, Vivian?
I didn't know all the details.
I suppose the plan was for me to go there and spy for her.
That's not exactly right.
What is this favor that you want me to do?
Well, I just wanted to invite you to the opening. That's all. Not as a spy for my mother, but just as a friend.
Well, sure.
I'd also like it if you'd invite some of your influential friends. Now, Dad and I have taken care of everybody in Los Angeles, New York, Dallas, and everywhere else. We're just trying to invite some local people, that's all.
My address book is in there. Let's go now and make some phone calls.
Thanks.
Hi, baby. How was your day? Where are you going in such a hurry?
Do some things.
What things?
I'll find something.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
And why won't you look at me? Have you been drinking?
I never drink.
I didn't think so.
Might not be a bad idea.
Why don't you tell me what's on your mind?
Nothing is. My mind is a blank, a complete blank.
Oh, Vivi, you haven't invested in some silly scheme.
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm taking your advice. From now on, Mr. Wheeler's going to handle all my investments. He said he would this morning.
So he did.
Well, will that be all?
Well, aren't you going to tell me what you're upset about?
Well, the guy who cleans our pool said he was going to take me to the next Oilers football game, and now he can't.
Why not?
He got married yesterday.
Oh, Vivi, I'm so sorry. Did you care a great deal for him?
No, I didn't care about him one way or the other. I really wanted to see that game.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'll get tickets to the game for you. So cheer up, will you?
Yes, ma'am, I'll try.
Are you sure nothing else is bothering you?
Well, nothing I want to discuss.
Great.
Thanks, I'll pick it out.
It's wonderful. Would you like something to drink?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Good. Club soda for me?
Yeah, I think 2 club sodas.
Good.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
so if this is an example of what the shop is going to be like. Paige, everything looks great. And you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
You should be in the fashion show.
Well,
Oh, that dress is a knockout on you, Paige.
Ah.
I know what you two are doing. You are trying to cheer me up. I must admit, I need as much cheering up as possible.
I don't think you have a thing to worry about. I think Page 1 is going to be a huge success. I'd like to propose a toast.
Oh.
To Page. The success of a fabulous boutique, Page 1.
Vivian, are you by any chance trying to avoid me?
No, I just remembered that I forgot to turn on the oven.
Grant said he'd be home for dinner after the opening of the boutique.
That's what he said.
Oh, I would give anything to see the expression on Paige's face when she realizes what a flop her little store is going to be. I'll get it. You attend to dinner. Hello?
Iris!
That you, Grant? Can hardly hear you. It sounds as if you're in some kind of bar or disco.
I'm at the boutique.
Well, what's all that noise? There's no one there, is there?
Well, it certainly is. The opening's a smashing success.
Are you joking?
No, certainly not. Dennis flew in 4 plane loads of people. Why don't you come on down here and see for yourself?